Coming off an 0-2 day yesterday on the show. That's right. I said 0-2. Kind of sucked yesterday. It's bounce back Tuesday. It's also $5 Tuesday at Wager Talk. We got our same game parlay of the day, as well as our play of the day. Need a big bounce back. And we're going to get right into it. First off, apologize, guys. I had a funeral this morning, so I am way behind on the schedule. So the show got released late. I don't have graphics for anybody today, so just want to get these plays and this video up. So, took a tough loss in the same game parlay. Dodgers money line was easy, but Ohtani to have a hit did not come through. So we're going to go to the NBA, Trailblazers, and the Suns, and we're going to give you a minus 125 same game parlay. I think the Blazers are live to win this game. I've seen some money come in on the Blazers. I think this is a defensive battle. You got a fairly low total, 217. And I'm not going to be surprised at all if the Blazers win. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the adjusted total to 8.5. So we're going to take Blazers plus 8.5, and we're going to put it with Donovan Clingan to have 11 plus rebounds. We'll start with the Blazers. So the Blazers lost huge to Phoenix, but that was back in November. The last two games, they only lost by 5. They did win outright, but Phoenix was missing a lot of guys that game. They only scored 77 points, so I don't put too much into that. What I do put into it is the defensive effort that Portland's going to give you and the size advantage that Clingan gives them inside. Avdija is back from injury and looks fantastic. Scoot Henderson is playing well, and you've got Kamara and others. So this is a really good team. I'm going to take him plus 8.5, and Donovan Clingan 11 plus rebounds. He's had 11 plus rebounds in 16 out of 19 games, but in every game against the Suns, he's had 12, 15, and 13. So he's gone over in every single game that he's played the Phoenix Suns. So Clingan's going to be a big, big weapon if he stays out of foul trouble. I expect him to get over that total. So Blazers plus 8.5, and Donovan Clingan to have 11 plus rebounds is going to be the same game parlay of the day. Play of the day, we're going to Major League Baseball. I talked about this on Wager Talk today. I really do like this one. We're going to take the Detroit Tigers over 3.5 on their team total. They get a great pitching matchup. Reagans has been shelled 2 out of 3 starts. Here's the thing. Both of the times he got shelled, they were on the road. Got hit with a pitch and had to come out of the game early, but he got beat up in the last game. He's on the road again today. It's great weather for hitters in that ballpark. And the Tigers are 4-2 to the over on this total at home. So let's go with the Tigers over 3.5 on the team total. I looked up the batters matchups versus Reagans. Nothing really conclusive there. It's not a huge sample size on a lot of those guys, but I do believe in this Tigers offense at home. So that's going to be your play of the day. We go to Market Watch. While we do that, if you guys please hit the like button while you're watching this, please just give me a quick like. If you want to comment below, Logan, I appreciate you commenting every day. Logan understands the excitement. I need to get some comments in the comment section, help the algorithm out. Really appreciate you guys for doing that. We'll go over some plays, and I'll tell you what plays we have up on $5 Tuesday. Sneaky play that's available on all the books. Ryan Kalkbrenner. We're going to start with the NBA, and we're going to do the Hornets and the Heat game. Kalkbrenner over 3.5 points. Stunned at how low this total is. He's gone over in 16 out of the last 20 games. He had 6 points last game against Miami, and the last 10 games, he's playing 19 minutes. He's getting 2.6 shot attempts, but he's shooting 92% from the field. 92%. He's hit free throws in 6 out of the last 9 games. And if Diabate gets in foul trouble, Kalkbrenner's going to get a little bit more play time. So Kalkbrenner, just to hit 2 shots, he can hit free throws. 3.5 points seems way too low on that one. Scoot Henderson will move to the night game. The Suns and the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson over 1.5 made threes. He's gone over in 5 out of 6 games. He's averaging 6.2 attempts. He's shooting about 39%. I just believe that this Phoenix Suns defense, when they're healthy, are really good. And if you're them, you have got to put your focus on Avdija and Kamara. You can't let those guys go nuts. Avdija can go for 35 points. I think Scoot is going to get some open shots, because if there's one guy that you're probably going to let open behind the three-point line, it's probably going to be Scoot. So he's been pretty decent. He's getting the volume. And if you're Phoenix, you're just saying, can't let Avdija go nuts. If Scoot Henderson beats us and goes for 20 points tonight, fine. But Phoenix is 16th in 3-point percentage defense to point guards. They're much better against the other positions. So take a look at Scoot Henderson. That is a free picks play on the Wager Talk page. A couple of free plays to look at in Major League Baseball. Is it Eldemaro Vargas? Vargas for the Diamondbacks. I'm looking at his no hit plus 150. I'm looking at this guy to not get a hit. Regression is coming for this guy. He has a hit in every single game this season. That's 10 games in a row. That's a monster stretch. He's only 1 for 8 against Trevor Rogers. So he's not going to have a hit in every single game this season. So I'm looking at Vargas at plus 150. He might be a guy to play the next couple games. Like if this doesn't hit tonight, maybe play it tomorrow. But I'm looking at a guy that is 1 for 8 against the starting pitcher and has a hit in every single game. That seems like a streak that might be coming to an end. And then I'll take a look at Shane McClanahan under 14.5 outs. These just missed the card. He has 14 and 12 outs in his first 2 starts. And here's what I'm noticing. He's not getting a lot of pitches. He's averaging 74. So they're pulling him around 74 pitches. But it's not like he's been getting killed. He's only given up 2 earned runs per game, only 3 total hits allowed. Walks have been a little bit of a problem. Here's the thing. The teams that he's faced, and he's given up a lot of walks, Milwaukee and the Chicago Cubs, that's 2 of the top 3 teams in getting walks. Playing the White Sox today, they're like bottom 5 in getting walks. So I'm not going to be surprised if McClanahan doesn't have enough walks, but if that pitch count gets to 70, 72, 75, we could see him pulled. And also, there's a chance the White Sox can get to him early, extend his pitch count, or maybe he just has a bad day pitching. But I'll take the under 14.5 outs on a guy that doesn't seem to be going late into games, even though he might be pitching well. So those are going to be a couple free plays that I would be looking at. But play of the day is going to be Tigers over 3.5 on the team total, and the same game parlay Blazers plus 8.5 down to McLean, 11 plus rebounds. It's $5 Tuesday. I have 2 plays that are up. One is in the NBA, one is in the tennis. I'm really excited for you guys to get both. We just hit a 4% tennis play again today, and we have a 4% play that goes off early morning Wednesday. So get that thing locked in for only $5. And NBA, we have a official player prop that I've bet with my own money tonight for only $5. Ended the NBA season on a really good 10-4 run, so I'm really liking how we're seeing the card. And I really like the play that we have up tonight. That's going to be in the Miami Heat Charlotte Hornets game. So lock in 2 $5 plays. Tennis run is just insanely good. 12-4 going into today. Now it's 13-4. So really happy with the work we've been doing in tennis, just stacking units. It's been a really good source of profits. So $5 Tuesday, take advantage. Thank you very much, guys. Like button and comment, and we'll see everyone tomorrow.